Hey, what's up, my friends? There are two crucial things you need to know about this steam cleaner before you spend your money on it. I'm going to talk about those two things in just a second, but first, let's go over some of the features and what it's like to actually use this. One of the most common questions online about this steam cleaner is it useful for upholstery, furniture, stuff like that? I can attest it is absolutely perfect for upholstery, pretty much anything that can withhold some heat and steam, and then that's gonna actually help the cleaning process. This thing is amazing. I wanna show you all of the accessories and all of the options that come with it. First, I just wanna talk about some of the physical features of the actual steamer. So this is a steamer wand. It is a hose style steamer wand instead of having the steamer right on the body of the steamer, which I like because that means I don't have to carry all the water around all the time when I'm steaming. I've had some other ones where the water is held in the handle and it just gets a little heavy and it gets a little tiresome. This one is a unit that you can set down. It also has a nice comfortable handle though too, if you do need to hold it so that you can get higher places or harder to reach places. The hose that's on the wand is about 5 feet long. You have a really nice heavy duty. One thing I will say about this entire thing is it's made of I was pleasantly surprised at how good the materials are. It's a really heavy duty plastic on everything, the wand, the unit, all of the hoses, everything like that, super high quality. There's also a lot of safety features that they built into this because steamers can be dangerous. I mean, they can burn you. So you want to make sure that you're aware of and familiar with all the safety features and how to use it before you use it. You also want to make sure you're aware of the surfaces that you're going to use it on before you use it because it is so hot. I mean, it's literally just water and steam, but because of the heat, it can also ruin some surfaces. So just be aware, check the surface, try it out on a small, inconspicuous spot before you go full out somewhere that's very obvious, just so you can see what happens. One of the safety features I want to show you on the wand is the actual switch right here. I'm going to show you how this thing works in just a second, how quickly it heats up, all of that sort of stuff. But just want to show you these physical things first. You have the on button right here, which is a really nice push-up button right here. You can lock it into place, meaning lock it on, or you can also lock the handle when it's off, meaning so no kids or anything can come up and accidentally push the button up and create a bad situation. So I love that you have this little lock feature right here. You also have your adjustment on the wand right here at your fingertips. So as you're actually steaming, that's right there, nicely placed for my pointer finger, and I can just move that up and down depending on how much steam I want to be using for that particular thing. This is the release for any of the tools that you're going to use. It does come with 2 hoses, which is really nice because if you have something that's hard to reach, you're doing ceilings or ceiling fans or something like that, you have plenty of reach with the hose and the tubes here. I don't know what the wands probably is a better word for those. So once you have all of this put together, I mean, you've got a good 10 and a half feet of reach, which I think is great. They all clip on with just these little clips right here. Again, all heavy duty. Those aren't gonna break. Each thing comes with a 2 O-ring system right here. That way no steam can leak out of the joint. It does come with some extra O-rings as well, just in case one of those breaks, deteriorates, or gets lost. So you're not gonna be up a creek without one of your O-rings. So the hose is a nice lightweight hose, so you're not gonna be getting fatigued dragging it around or anything like that. I mentioned the handle on the unit. Now I want to also show you here is the power button on the unit. I don't have it plugged in yet, but when I pop that up, it would light up and it would tell me when it's heating up compared to when it's ready for steam. One of the other major questions that's online is, do you have to wait for steam to build up? I've used this thing continuously for, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes cleaning a bathtub or cleaning tile, and I haven't ever had to wait for more steam. It's just always been right there and ready for me. So you also fill up the unit right here on the front. This is another safety feature that I love that I haven't seen on many other steamers. It's a very heavy duty lid. So it's got the O-ring, it's a brass fitting, and it has the pressure pop right here. So if you do need to release some pressure from the unit, you can do that safely. and it just threads into there. I'm gonna leave it out because I'm gonna fill it up here to demonstrate it. The last thing I want to talk about on the unit itself is you have a nice long power cord. It's about a 12-foot power cord. So what that means is that you can go all over the place with it without having to have an extension cord, which is something small, but it's meaningful. You also have a Velcro strap that comes with the power cord for cord management. When you have a cord this long, it's nice to have something to wrap around it so that when you're storing it. So I'm gonna actually pull you closer and show you how, I'm gonna show you all the accessories, and then I'm gonna actually show you how this thing works. All right, so as I mentioned, tons of accessories. I already showed you the 2 wands right here, and you can mix and match those however you need to in order to get the reach that you want. Probably the main biggest accessory right here is the floor unit. And this floor unit is unique because typically these little floor units come with a fitted towel for these. But this one is built to take whatever towel you have on hand. So you don't have to have your special, or this steamer's special towel in order to fit it well. It's just a regular rectangular towel that you lace over this, this holder right here. It's gonna be hard for me to get it back on now that I'm on camera, because you do have to lay it down. Then you fold the ends in just like this, and then you just pop the unit in like that. And then you take the corners of the towel and just put them into these claws right here. And that takes care of any excess towel, keeps it all nice and tidy. And then you have this nice cleaning surface right here with steam coming through it. So it's super effective. This would be perfect for hardwood floors, tile floors, pretty much any hard surface that you're wanting to clean up with steam, get heated, and then you can just throw these cloths in the wash. And that's super duper convenient. If you've used any other kinds, you know that might. Now it does come with this smaller flat surface unit, and this does have its fitted socks that come with it that you just throw over the unit just like this. So then you have a smaller surface unit and you can wipe like that. It does come with 3 of these. They are fitted particularly to this tool, so you want to hold on to those, but then you can just throw them in the wash just like a sock or whatever and get them clean, and then they're ready for the next use. You also have a small wand piece right here. This concentrates the steam into one little stream. So when you pop this onto the unit just like that, and of course you could have the wands in between here too, but that's going to give you highly concentrated steam coming from this nozzle if you needed to pinpoint a very specific spot. What it also allows you to do is use one of these many brushes that it comes with. So it comes with 4 of these plastic bristled brushes, and it comes with 2 of these steel bristled brushes. Obviously, you're gonna wanna use discretion on which surfaces you use the steel on. This would be for metal, that sort of stuff. And you wanna make sure that it's not scratchable. But then you can just place these brushes right here. So now the steam's gonna come out of there concentrated, and you have this brush. This would be used for like a stove top, probably not the steel one, but the plastic ones I've used on the stove top. I've used on tile grout, just different places like that you wanna get super concentrated and detailed in your cleaning. Another really cool tool that it comes with is the squeegee tool. This thing is super helpful for windows. I've used this on our window. We have a ton of windows in our house. Basically, you take the flat steamer right here, and all you have to do is just place it on the front side of this tool. Now you have steam coming out of here, but this is a very rigid rubber squeegee. So great for shower, if you've got hard water spots on your shower door or anything like that. This is perfect to steam all that up and then squeegee the moisture off into a very clean way. All right, it also comes with this filling cup right here with a really nice pointed spout. That's helpful because the angle of the fill spout is a little bit awkward. Especially, I don't love putting this whole unit underneath the sink tap. So having this is necessary, I think, for filling it up. And you can just put the nozzle right there. So once I've got the water in there, just want to put the cap on nice and tight. It won't allow me to over tighten it. And again, this stays loose so that there can be some pressure release here. So now I put some cold water in there. I just want to show you I'll time it how long it takes to actually heat up and be ready for use. I'm gonna turn it on here. All right, so it's been 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It also indicates that it's ready right here with this green LED. If for some reason it gets behind on steam, this little LED will switch over to red to let you know that it's heating up and needing to build up more steam. With a full tank of water, I can steam for about 15 to 20 minutes, depending on which tool I'm using and how much I'm using it, if it's constant steam. All right, my friends, I hope this video has been helpful in deciding whether or not this is the right steam cleaner for you. And I hope if you grab it, you love it and find it as useful as we have. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye, everybody.